right now is the sweet scent of nostalgia in the air. Yes, it's that one special day of the week when memories take center stage and the good old days come alive right before our eyes.
Don't wait till Friday to wear a smile because today is a gift and it only comes once a week. So let's make the best of it. And with that, we say welcome to Throwback Thursday right here on ESplash.
Yes, E for energy. And what a special Thursday it is. Happy Democracy Day, Nigeria! Here's to growth, freedom, and the hope of a brighter tomorrow for all of us, like all of us, even you watching. Don't be negative.
Even we too that are not Nigerians. Yeah, sorry. Because we all need hope.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. It's Edo Spaniard, yeah. So, my guys, let me just pray for you people. Focus on me. May today remind us that progress takes time, but every step forward counts. Please don't come for me, Sha.
Glory Democracy Day. Now, speaking of the past and progress, we are serving up the finest doses of nostalgia by rewinding time and hitting play on unforgettable music hits, iconic moments, and dance moves that once ruled the streets.
Join the conversation on X at TVC Connect, on Facebook at TVC Entertainment, and Instagram at TVC Entertainment _. And if you are not near a TV, guys, do not worry. You can stream the show live on www.tvcentertainment.tv and catch the behind-the-scene moment on ESplash _TVC. All right, that being said, you know my name. My name is Catherine. Y'all know me as Lady Cat, her real hotness. Queen Cat, her real hotness. Kit Kat, the person not the chocolate baby, because chocolate and caramel, ooh. Kitty Kata, Catty of the Catty Cruise, baby. Somebody's looking at me that is so long, but I don't care. I don't care, because I score.
Now, so, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness to the Splanners. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is.
Anyway, I'm sure people can already see that King OJ looks nice, but me, I'm not telling because it is what it is. That's what it's going to say.
Never to be caught on fresh now.
There was a day he said thank you very much on the show. I'll go and find that clip. I will keep it.
Maybe
this young man said thank you. It shocked me.
Maybe that day I had a long sleep.
Oh, yeah, I've eaten good food. They just gave me money.
Yeah, or I had a good some.
Okay, so I hope you guys actually came prepared because today's show is packed with loads of excitement as we bring you the hottest updates from the world of entertainment.
It's now time for the entertainment news, and we start up with this one that's relating to them. The band speaks on Peter and Jude Okoye's ongoing fraud drama. Afrobeat superstar The Band has broken the silence on the messy family war, working the iconic P-Square brothers Peter and Paul Okoye and their elder brother and former manager Jude Okoye. In a trending interview with Adeshokwe Live, The Band pleaded with the federal government of Nigeria to wade into the matter and help resolve the $1 million fraud case currently tearing the brothers apart. Recall that Peter Okoye, aka Mr. P, dragged Jude and his company Northside Entertainment to court for allegedly defrauding him. But the drama escalated when Paul, aka Rude Boy, publicly defended Jude, claiming Peter was only out to destroy their brother's name. Now with the case still in court, hot in court, and fans divided, the band just stepped in to say enough is enough. The band said, and I quote, "The saga between Peter and Jude is a very sad one. When you want to fight, you only know the beginning, you don't know the end," end quote. He said he recently flew with Peter and had a deep conversation with him where Peter opened up about the ongoing issue. According to the band, there's still hope for reconciliation, especially if both parties agree to dialogue. He said, and I quote, "If it's even a money issue, this is the best time to talk. You guys own your catalog and that's gold. People have been trying to buy mine for over 10 years and I haven't sold. Same thing with P-Square, their catalog is massive," end quote. The band went on to say that even if they never perform together again, they can still reach a respectful agreement that benefits all sides. It didn't stop there. The Oliver Twist crooner called on national figures and even the federal government to step in, just like they've done in the past, saying, and I quote, "I remember when the bank closed in Nigeria and locked up JJ Okocha's money, the then president of Obasanjo personally intervened and told them to pay JJ because of how much he had done for the country," end quote. The band believes that something similar can happen in this case. If it's a money or agreement thing, let the relevant institution, maybe Bank of Industry, help structure something, end quote. He concluded by appealing to mentors, elders, and anyone the Okoye brothers respect to intervene and help them find peace again.
So we know what's been happening with the Okoye brothers, and now the band is wading into it, all because he said that he was on a flight with Peter and they had a conversation and there seems to be headway. So we don't even understand what is going on now. Is it that you are saying that they can settle out of court and they will just strike off the court case? Or because this thing has become a legal case. Yeah. It's in the court of law, right?
So definitely people just settle situations out of court, definitely. And the part where the band was saying important figures should wade into
when
the conversation.
When it's not Davido and Whiskey.
They have actually, they've said it several times.
They've done
that
it.
people had come into the picture, prominent figures have come into the picture and trying to settle, even when they were fighting, fighting before they even came back.
When they said they came back, it was prominent figures now.
They've tried bringing them back together. I just think this is like the final straw.
Yes.
Yes, we definitely miss the group because individual as artists, I'm talking about Peter
Mr.
and Paul,
P and Rude Boy.
Mr. P and Rude Boy, they are doing fantastically well.
Yeah, they are.
But as a group, as P Square, I don't think till today,
they're unstoppable.
Yeah, we've not gotten that kind of duo in the music industry. And he's saying the federal government, the band, we get, you know how much we petrol.
There are a lot of pressing issues in the country.
We're not going to settle from
there's traffic everywhere.
I definitely get where the band is coming from, but if the government can jump into it, but their government. Yeah.
See, let me just say that the last time that they reconciled, I was happy, but for this to have even gotten to a legal case and with how far gone it is, I don't know if we can ever see P Square come back to the way they were before. That would have been really nice, but I don't know.
The bunch, well done. We get you for trying to wade into the whole situation, but let's see how it goes. If there's somebody that can talk to them and okay, you know what?
Who is the person?
Okay, you want this amount. This one will buy you. This one will buy you. Oh yeah, take. Oh yeah, tell him sorry. Tell him sorry.
That's the question.
Dangote, Otedola, President Tinubu, Governor Sanwo-Olu. So yeah.
Mami water.
Ensoluomo. OJ. Because I did that show that they want to kneel down. They say we are sorry. We will never do it again. Look at you people now.
Fabu.
Look at you people now.
Abu, they saved you guys, Nigerians. We are sorry. All right, still on the entertainment news, Drake makes history in the Billboard Hot 100 Top 10. Canadian rap superstar Drake has cemented his place in music history once again, becoming the first artist ever to spend a cumulative 400 weeks in the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100. The landmark achievement adds to the already glittering career of the global hitmaker, whose chart dominance continues unabated in 2025. This historic milestone is driven in part by the success of his latest hit single, Nokia, which has enjoyed a strong presence in the top 10 and was recently highlighted by Spotify as one of the songs of Summer 2025. But that's only one of several major feats the OVO Soundboss has achieved this year. Drake recently made history as the artist with the most RIAA certified diamond records, following the success of Hold On, We're Going Home, and Best I Ever Had, both of which have officially surpassed 10 million sales in the US. Additionally, Drake became the first artist in history to surpass 500 million RIAA certification units, a testament to his unmatched commercial appeal and staying power in the ever-competitive US music industry. Drake also shattered a decades-old record previously held by the Beatles, becoming the artist with the most cumulative weeks on the Billboard 200, further establishing himself as a streaming and sales powerhouse. His most recent collaborative album with Party Next Door, titled "I'm Sexy For You," became his 14th #1 album on the Billboard 200, tying him with Jay-Z and Taylor Swift as the artist with the second most #1 albums. He now trails only the Beatles, who hold the record with 19 Billboard 200 topping albums. On the singles chart, Drake has also matched Michael Jackson's record for the most #1 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 by a male solo artist, with 13 #1 hits to his name. As if that weren't enough, the Toronto-born rapper continues to dominate streaming platforms as well. He holds the title of the artist with the most songs surpassing 1 billion streams on Spotify, with an outstanding 16 tracks across that milestone. With every release, Drake continues to redefine the boundaries of commercial success in modern music, proving time and again why he remains one of the most influential and consistent artists of his generation. And as at this morning, he surpassed over 155 billion streams on Spotify. Like, it is crazy. He's doing good numbers.
I just think there's nothing stopping Drake.
Yep.
Even though if some people kind of like, yeah, it's obvious that, oh, there's one white guy that's not even from the US that raps, sings. And of course, this same guy is topping rap charts.
Yep.
Collecting rap awards. So that's reservation as regards Drake in the music industry, and the whole Kendrick Lamar thing just took everything.
Yeah,
People took sides.
Yes, they did.
You could tell that people had issues with
They
Drake,
did.
especially hardcore rappers had issues with Drake. But nonetheless, there's nothing stopping this guy. It's even crazier if Drake had been the one, because in the battle with Kendrick Lamar, we have a winner, obviously.
Yeah,
it's Kendrick
we do.
Lamar. So you can imagine if Drake was the one that had their massive anthem titled Not Like Us.
Hey!
If he was the one,
Ha!
it would have just changed and took him to the next, that people will have to play catch up next. But yeah, no matter how you hate him, no matter what you people do,
He's still breaking records
the
and
OVO
creating new
boss
ones.
is still killing it and breaking records, surpassing the records, and just keep going on and on.
Well, King OJ, you've said it all. Kudos
Crazy
to
man.
Drake and congratulations to him, and congratulations in advance for when he breaks the Beatles records, because
Crazy,
obviously
man.
he's
That's
going for
crazy.
that one.
That's crazy, man. On to the next one. R. Kelly pushes for prison release. American singer R. Kelly's legal team has filed an emergency motion seeking his immediate release, citing credible threats to his life within a North Carolina prison where he's serving a 30-year sentence for sex crimes. Court documents obtained by TMZ reveal allegations of a murder-for-hire plot involving prison officials and inmates targeting the disgraced singer. The motion includes a sworn statement by Michael Glenn Stein, a terminally ill inmate and leader of the Iron Brotherhood gang, who claims authorities offered him freedom in exchange for killing Kelly. Stein says prison officials promised he would be transferred and allowed to escape after carrying out the hit, with the plan including a staged cover-up of the murder. According to the document, Stein approached Kelly personally in March to warn him about the plot, but ultimately turned against the plan and blew the whistle. Stein has expressed willingness to take a polygraph test and testify. R. Kelly's lawyers warned that following Stein's defection, another Iron Brotherhood member has allegedly been ordered to kill both Kelly and Stein, and the prison reportedly houses several gang affiliates waiting to act. In a separate filing, R. Kelly has also asked the U.S. Supreme Court to review his case with his legal team, suggesting home confinement would better ensure his safety and allow him to pursue ongoing musical projects. The singer's fear for his life inside prison appears genuine amid this alarming developments.
This is very crazy. This is really, really crazy. The other time it was, who were we talking about? Tory Lanez, who was stabbed in prison. And now the Iron Brotherhood is out for R. Kelly.
I beg you, this is not like...
Even if it's a story that they cooked up, this is becoming real, because if everyone is going to, if we're going to look at it and say, oh, they're going to ignore it, maybe cooked it up. If something happens later on, they'll say, oh, someone spoke along the line.
It's good storyline.
And then Tory Lanez happened, and now this is coming out. So it's just crazy. But at the end of the day, if this is actually true, then I feel like this is the agenda that must agenda, because he has been wanting to be under house arrest instead of being in prison.
Yeah.
And now they're out for him and Stein, allegedly.
Yeah.
But he has to be safe, so I hope that all of this can be reviewed, even if it's
Yeah.
that he's
Yeah.
transferred to another prison
Yeah.
or taken home and kept at home so he can finish his ongoing music project. But all the same, I wish him the best.
Definitely.
Just stay alive.
Definitely. Hearing this and even talking about it, it looks like
Be like
a
film.
very well cooked story
Be like film.
that can be genuine and also
Yeah.
fake. But whichever way, I just feel investigations should happen
yes.
so that they can find out if Stein is really saying the truth, or there's a cover-up with Stein and R. Kelly's legal team.
He said he'll even take a polygraph test.
Stein is even willing to.
Yes.
So maybe the Iron Brotherhood that wants to execute Stein and
Both
Kelly
of them.
now, maybe they should do something so that it's now show that, oh, this thing is for real. Then R. Kelly cannot get...
So it's until they kill someone before you believe.
Okay, I'm just thinking, well, I apologize. We're done with the entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back shortly after this time out, so keep it locked. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Social Ville, so get ready to release the bad vibes with great laughter as we explore some of the most outrageous moments from the world of social media, like what we just saw. And let's jump right into it. This one says, mine is not a question, but I just want to know whether, the spelling is wrong by the way, whether Nigeria is also called abroad in other countries. Lady Kat, what do you think?
Well, weather, is it the spring or summer?
No,
Because
just focus on the abroad.
No, I'm going to start from there. Is it during spring or summer or winter or fall that you're asking this question? Because for you to use that weather, that means you're talking about the weather. But yeah, once you're in a country and going to another country, it's abroad. It's abroad.
So to some people, Nigeria
It's not abroad.
It's also abroad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's abroad.
Make I bust your brain. As we won't go another country, say go collect citizenship. There are some people that want to come to Nigeria to collect your green passport that you don't like.
That you're running from.
So Nigeria and abroad to some people. Don't play.
The way some people will go to Benin Republic and say it's abroad. Even people from Benin will come to Nigeria and say it's abroad.
Or travel overseas. All right. On to the next one. This one says, eating with your dad is very stressful. You will just be shifting the meat with respect.
Why are you even eating with your dad in the first place?
Oh yeah, it's good for
because
bonding,
see, I need to even address this thing. How is it that when children, especially grandchildren, they see their grandmother and their grandfather eating, is that their grandfather's food that they want to eat? They want to shorten his ration. That man will be saying, come and take. They'll say, no, is that one they want? What is it?
This particular post is not applicable to this Gen Alpha or
at all, or Gen Z.
Because you're eating with dad and there's meat there. Is that meat they'll go for? You think
before
they are like other generation that will say they'll just be eating the rice and be shifting the meat?
Then you now wait for them to cut meat for you. These ones, they will cut their meat.
This ones will send you. It's even the meat they came for.
Yes, they will first cut their meat, tell you they've taken their share and move on.
On to the next one. As we are celebrating Democracy Day today, June 12th in Nigeria. This one is saying Nigerian rank 3rd in speaking good English after SA, which is South Africa, and Kenya in Africa. The conversation continues. If not for Akwa Ibom and Ibadan people, we for come first. What does this mean?
No, don't do that. Don't do that. We are not jumping anywhere. We are here.
Okay.
We're here. We're not jumping anywhere.
Okay, you've done Akwa Ibom.
Do Ibadan. The cuisine of this year, it has caught. It has spoiled. My people, that is not right. That's not very correct. Because I think, was it last month, there was this Nigerian guy who went head to head with this British guy saying Nigerians speak better English. And the guy won him just by a few
The British
numbers.
guy?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The guy won him and he stated that, well, they didn't go into the local dialect. They went to proper English, but the guy actually did try. And I think that guy is from Oyo State or something. So this is not applicable. Because for somebody like that...
But why are we ranked 3rd in speaking good English?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because there are some junction and there are some...
I don't know. It's because of the cuisine in this year.
All right. I know the... On to the next one. This one says, this is a picture of mothers. And it says, this team can tell if a girl is pregnant, even if she's just 4 hours pregnant. But they can't load airtime on their own. Is this
very true?
Nigerian mothers are no deal. I'm just.
This one is very true. These women.
They'll just see Cynthia. They'll see Cynthia walking. They'll say,
Or they will say, come and shake me, my daughter. They will not look at your hand. Like people doing divination.
When last did you?
They'll say, who is the boy? No, these days, they don't say, when last did you? They will say, who is the man? They ask straight and direct.
So you can decipher things like that, but common load airtime or the volume of your handset is not loud,
they will tell you to come
help
and load it. But to go on Facebook, they are the #1 people to get there.
and be spreading fake news.
Now then they get there. Now then they spread broadcast message for WhatsApp. That group chat, I give it to them.
Dear Nigerian mothers or African mothers or mothers, I did not say anything.
Yeah, I said it all because it's true.
All right, this is my guy. My guy is drinking, guys, he's drinking pepper, by the way. If you can see the seed inside. And he says, pepper when you won't show me, I don't drink them. So what else?
Lie. It's a lie.
This
it's
cannot
a
be
lie.
watermelon. This is pepper.
Excuse me, it's either watermelon juice or he just did this to take picture. This guy is not drinking this thing. The thing did not even touch his lips. He's just taking picture. Okay, you never see pepper, you never see shege. When you see pepper and shege, you will not even go close to this. Next time you see this jug, this blender, you will not go close to it, let me tell you.
That's a lie. Dear ladies or dear Nigeria, whatever pepper you want to show this guy, you don't already drink them.
Never see anything.
Not to the happen. Everywhere
see,
good.
King Oje, when you think that your case is bad, you will now see one person's case. You say, so my case is good. You never see anything.
And that wraps up today's episode of Social Ville. We hope you had a good laugh. The show continues shortly.
Yes, so more money, more problems. Because the more money you have, the more your problem, the more the billing.
That's a lie.
It's true.
Bring the money first.
Eh.
Bring the money first.
Me, I go first bill you before the money comes.
Bring the money
I don't
first.
bill you already.
Bring the money first.
Wait, then bring the money. Oh yeah, bring the money now. Send the money. Do you want cash or crypto?
All of the above. Foreign currency especially.
Thank
you
very much. Okay, on this note, we say thank you so very much for tuning in to the Throwback Thursday edition of ESplash. We had King OJ in the building with his tribes, and Lady Cat, her royal hotness, was here to serve you all the goodness. Make it a date at 12 noon tomorrow, ESplash TGIF edition. Bye for now, guys.